How should one handle disrespect? This question carries immense significance because disrespect is one of the few things that can make a man risk everything. You often hear the saying that women are emotional while men are logical. But when it comes to being disrespected, men tend to abandon logic entirely. This can be observed frequently on the roads. A minor incident occurs, and suddenly men are at each other's throats as if there's no tomorrow. Here's the harsh truth. Around the world, countless men are locked in prison cells, wasting away, never to experience freedom again, all because they chose the wrong way to react to disrespect in a fleeting moment. It's easy to judge these individuals, but eventually, you too will face such a test. Someone will say or do something to you, or someone you care about, igniting a fury within you that could lead to a reckless decision. The Stoics devised strategies to address this issue. In this video, we'll delve into 8 Stoic principles for dealing with disrespect. Stay tuned until the end, as the final principle might be the most crucial. Number 1. Stay calm. Remain composed and resist the urge to retaliate. When confronted with disregard or insults, it's natural to feel anger and want revenge. However, acting on these impulses often worsens the situation in the long run. Instead, take a deep breath, detach emotionally, and assess the scenario from a broader perspective, as if you're observing pieces on a chessboard. This clarity often reveals that most situations don't even merit a response. Remember, it's not the act of disrespect itself that hurts. It's how we perceive and internalize it. When someone insults you, recognize that their behavior reflects their own mindset and not a definitive judgment of your worth. Their opinion holds no divine weight, so don't let it disturb your peace. This mental shift enables you to maintain composure and respond rationally if a response is necessary. To clarify, this doesn't mean tolerating or accepting disrespect. It means addressing it with self-control and dignity. By staying calm, you demonstrate resilience and an ability to rise above external provocations. Number 2. Define boundaries. Stoicism does not endorse passivity or allowing others to walk over you. If someone disrespects you, you don't need to silently endure it or react with unchecked rage. You can remain calm while asserting yourself. Establish clear boundaries that uphold your dignity. When someone crosses those lines, communicate what they've done wrong and how you expect to be treated. Strong eye contact while doing this reinforces your message. Avoid looking down or breaking eye contact. Instead, hold a steady, confident gaze. This signals that you respect yourself and demand the same from others. Number 3. Self-reflection. Many people are quick to blame others and rarely consider their own role in conflicts. Take time for honest self-reflection. Ask yourself, did I say or do something that provoked this disrespect? Is there any validity in their words or actions? Sometimes, a sincere apology can resolve the issue. Regular self-reflection fosters a deeper understanding of events and your role in them. Number 4. Evaluate the source. When faced with insults or demeaning behavior, pause and consider the source. Often such behavior stems from the other person's pain, insecurity, or ignorance. Don't let brief interactions define your self-worth. As Seneca said, "He who takes offense when no offense is intended is a fool. Yet he who takes offense when offense is intended is also a fool." For the wise man ignores insults. Often what people criticize in you reflects their own insecurities. Recognize this and let it slide, perhaps even extending compassion to those who are struggling internally. Number 5. Acceptance. Disrespect is an inevitable part of life. From childhood to old age, no matter how kind or strong you are, you will encounter it. The reality is that disrespect is woven into the human experience. Accept this fact and focus on what you can control, your response. Recognizing that your reaction is within your power frees you from unnecessary anger and bitterness. By embracing the Stoic principle of acceptance, you're not condoning disrespect. You're choosing to remain unaffected by it, directing your energy toward meaningful pursuits. Number 6. Use humor. Humor can be a surprisingly effective tool to counter disrespect. Imagine responding to an insult not with anger, but with a witty joke. This light-hearted approach can diffuse tension and leave the aggressor feeling awkward, as your humor shows you're not taking their negativity seriously. Using humor demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control. It's not about dismissing the situation, but about creating a more positive dynamic. This approach highlights your ability to maintain composure and rise above negativity. Number 7. Practice active listening. Though it might seem counterintuitive, sometimes the best response to disrespect is to listen. By actively listening, you can uncover the underlying issues driving someone's behavior. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but striving to understand their perspective. Active listening demonstrates empathy and emotional intelligence, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than defensively. Often, this approach reveals deeper issues that might otherwise remain hidden. Number 8. Forgive. When disrespected, many people react with anger, but the superior response is forgiveness. Stoics view forgiveness as a gift you give yourself. Holding on to resentment is like chaining yourself to negativity. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing harmful actions. It's about releasing the emotions that harm you more than anyone else. Forgive with wisdom and discernment. True forgiveness is a sign of strength and liberation, not weakness. It's an act of self-care and personal growth. By the way, if you are looking to improve yourself, do not forget to hit like and subscribe. Until next time.